It's been like a week since I played, but we are gaming. We are big time gaming. Go on here, please. I need you. I need you. Okay. I don't need any pre-damage for this fight. Let's give out our items. I'm gonna put a black belt on Sneasler. He doesn't actually need it, but that'll be useful for steering. Get that out there. I need a silver powder. I don't remember the last time I even used it. For you. I need Miracle Seed. For you. And then just some citrus berries for the last two. And I do need to heal. I'm gonna put these in the order they'll come out to for my sanity. Alright. Off we go. So, the last time I played, I got my 121 encounter. It was a Lopunny. It was an Adamant Lopunny, which is very good. But I think it's not as good as it could be, because I've already used my Facade TM on Ursaluna, so... And I'm also out of scales, so I don't think I can scale U-turn anytime soon. And I'm not teaching Facade, so, for that reason, I'm not going to do the Mega Lopunny fight at this level cap. I'll just wait till it's much freer, since it looks a little spooky. It's not you. I already fought you. I already went and got this item. So is it you? It might be you. One last item check. I think we're good. Oh, it's not you. Oh! What the heck? Is this the... Oh, is this... This is the Safari Zone fight. I didn't even realize. That's fine. I guess we're doing it. It's prepped. It's riskless. So. Fight starts off nice and easy. Sneasler, as always, deletes everything with close combat. And this should be baiting Psychic from Oranguru. It's never anything else. And we have a safe switch to Muck. And then we're not actually going to attack, even though we could kill this with this, but we're actually going to go to Glisopod. It might set up. Yeah, that's fine. Because first impression just kills with Silver Powder. Perfect. So this beats Passimian. This Passimian was a little annoying. But what we're just gonna do instead is we're just gonna wait until our what's it called? Our emergency exits gets procced naturally. I want to make sure I'm never dead to crit. I don't think I could be. Oh shit, I am dead to some crits. That's fine. We can do some pivoting to make this safe. So this is always rock slide. Matter. We're just gonna go to Sneasler then. This can never do anything to us. I don't see a reason not to fake out. I could probably almost kill this, but this is fine. And now it's always Iron Tail. So we can just go back. Could it be? I guess it could technically be close combat. Either is fine. Perfect. How come my berry didn't go off? What? I mean, that's fine. But that's weird. Just confirming. Why? Oh, because I'm silver powder. Obviously. Alright, from here with Life Orb, dual wing beat always kills. This is not what I expected. Why is this? Huh? I show slow kill here. I don't understand that. I guess I show outspeed out damage to both or something. Oh, I guess it's just going for outspeeds. I see. Yeah, it's just going for outspeeds because it can do damage. Okay, that shouldn't matter. It's a little awkward. No, it never matters. So we can just go to Hamilton. So this is some science, actually. So I think that because I show fast kill here with Head Smash, I think this is just going to press Sucker Punch. It's never going to Swords Dance. It's never going to Double Edge. I guess technically there's like one roll of Double Edge I could do, but I think if I just E-Speed, it's going to Sucker Punch forever. Oh, it's actually forced to Sucker Punch too, because it shows I have fast kill. So it's like always Sucker Punch. So you can kind of cheese it. Yeah. So this is guaranteed Earthquake. So we're gonna go through Staraptor here. And now we go safe switch into Victory Bell. And then Leaf Storm one-shots with Miracle Seed. Easy peasy. What TM is this? Oh, Curse, interesting. So I could get my Casino encounter, but we'll wait until we can manipulate the nature. items. Well, that fight wasn't too bad. I kind of was like doing some minor steers, but it wasn't like... I don't think I took a single risk in the fight. I think I knew 90% how it was gonna go, and that was like... fine. Okay, and that should heal my whole party. Right, my... yeah. Cool, let me save. And let's look at the next one. Cool Trainer Gustavo. So we have an eel, a very tanky conch with counter. Interesting. That looks like a Salazzle angle, but we'll see. An annoying Jellicent. A D-Dance Scrafty. And then a Hydreigon. So the back two can set up, which is probably the thing I need to be most careful of. I think that looks fine. This doesn't look that scary, though. So I guess question one. If I hold a life orb, do I get there? I sure do. Write this down. LARP. Alright, so I will be -1/-1. And at like 80%. What am I beating? So, slow kill here. With Ice Punch. If it doesn't see the kill, it's possible that it presses counter. Yeah, I'm showing fast kill, fast kill, fast kill. Interesting. So if I can... oh, I guess this isn't a guarantee, but... if I can, like, Golisopod in for these backlines... even if this is, like, +1 randomly, I just chain the back two for free. So that's good to know. So that's probably my goal for the fight. But anyway, I'm guaranteed beating Ice Punch or counter, I think. I guess, no, it's only those two ever. How does Salazzle do? It's like fine. I could go into Golisopod and spam Sucker Punch for a while. Until I get a free switch. That's an option. I can pretty easily bait Drain Punch. But I'm risking crit here. Ice Punch is not what I would want here. I guess I could look at Ursaluna. I am outsped by 1 point. If I were faster, then it would almost be a thing, but... So let's say I just do the Sucker Punch thing. Let's consider this option. Unfortunately, this just beats down the line, so I can't do this yet. So if I do this, I could get into Staraptor and then just, like, presumably do a Wing Beat or something. I tank a Mach Punch. If I get Mach Punch crit, I could be baiting this, but more likely... I kind of have to keep an eye on my HP. Because I'm going to take quite a bit. So I'm never dead, but I can be low. To the point where... I don't know if that helps me. I kind of want to bait the Jellicent, and then, like, flip turn out on it. Surely if I can get this low enough, like, there's something else I can do this with. Here, my trick. I can look at -1, see if anything sees a kill. Hurricane is not something we're gonna use. So I could Brave Bird. I take a lot of damage, but that's fine. What would I bait? Ooh. Would I always be baiting... I'd very likely be baiting fast Dragon Pulse. In fact, that's pretty much always, unless it were Dark Pulse. Is it ever even Dark Pulse if I do this? Hold up. Where's Altaria? So I come in for free, right? Ooh, I have to have done a lot of damage, though. Maybe this doesn't make sense. Can I do half? Not safely, right? So that doesn't work. Alright, let's say I just kill it. I'll take a lot, but that's fine. I'm always beating a fast kill. And then just Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse. I can't take a Dragon Pulse. This isn't what I want. kind of just want to beat this out and then slow flip turn. Or I go here. The Ice Punch is actually kind of annoying. The thing I have going for me is it's really slow. I can certainly come in with like a Lumberry and like Toxic it a bit. I don't think that does a lot though. The Gliscopod thing seems really safe. I just want more, and I don't want to double exit if I don't have to. Because I can just get a bunch of chip, and eventually something else will come in. That can be Staraptor. I can always Brave Bird. If I'm Iron Ball, do I still have speed? I don't. Unfortunate. Can I ever kill it with Flip Turn? It seems like killing it with Brave Bird just makes the most sense. The issue is I'm just beating a kill here. And it should always, pretty much always be a kill, because I'm gonna take like... Yeah, worst case I take like almost all my HP. Minimum I'm taking like a bit less. Man, there's a world this could nasty plot, but maybe that's fine. Oh, that's too much damage. So the issue is, what if it does nasty plot and it goes to like +2 here? Then I'm in really big trouble. Because then I don't have a Gliscopod to deal with it. Oh man, this is like... also very tempting. Because I can come in, and if I like don't get the kill, I just first impression. I don't quite have enough damage, so I'd have to Life Orb to guarantee to kill. So I don't think I can kill this with Staraptor. I think that's like too much of a no-go. Do any of these have priority after this? They don't. There's like a spooky way to do this. So I can beat down the line, right? Oh, but I'm taking Mach Punch. I don't want to take a Mach Punch. I mean, I might be fine, but like... How much is crit Mach Punch? Less than 40%? I can't do it, because I need Fake Out too, so it doesn't work. It's like way too... I'm not messing around with my Sneasler. Okay, I have an idea. If this is paralyzed... This is like a really dumb plan, but it's kind of funny. I don't know if this is doable. It's not consistent. I was thinking I could, like, kill this with Iron Ball Brave Bird, but the Mach Punch just throws everything off. It's way too much damage. And, like, Intimidate's, like, playing around 60% crit or whatever, plus Brave Bird damage is awful. What if I do this with Ursaluna? Hold on. So I do this setup, I get it all paralyzed. This only works... if Skull... I have to be pretty low. That probably would work, but like... There's also a world I'm dead to double crit here, which is like also not fantastic. Do I have a different opener? Maybe that's what I should consider. 96 speed? It's gonna be pretty hard, right? Yeah, I don't really want to play around with that, to be honest. What if I knock off the Assault Vest somehow? I don't think my knockout mons can do that safely, though. If I had Shell Armor, it'd be pretty trivial to intimidate this a bunch, but... How much damage would I take? 39.1%. So what is that? Is it just 248 over 3? Let me look at this again. Is 83 the damage? 209 minus 83? Is 126? Something like that. I'm dead to Mach Punch crit. One roll. It would be at a bit less, though. I think the question is... like, even if it's at, like, 90%, like... or something. So I'm probably alive. The issue is, like, non-crit's kind of spooky. So if it's, like, -1, mineral 49. It's like 77 if I'd kill it from full. And it's only barely in Scald range. Maybe it's fine, though. I feel like there's definitely something here. Well, oh no, it doesn't work because I'm paralyzing it to do this. I guess I could Icy Wind it, question mark. It doesn't really work either. Do I have anything with Bulldoze left? I don't remember. I can always be dead to Drain Punch if I want to do a little pre-damage. I can, like, fake out Flip Turn. I mean, my problem isn't getting Gliscod in, though. I mean, I could do this. If I kill with this, it's the same problem though, right? Like, Skull doesn't do enough. But do I show kills to everything else? Well, if I'm burned. Whoa, does this work actually? Oh no, because if I'm like chipped a little bit but not completely. Yeah, because the issue is the Mach Punch crit, or the non-crit even, could screw me. Hmm. I should have this here.
I woke up in the morning, the sun is setting right above. Sadly, I did not get any rest. But who am I to stop here? I made it through the toughest storm. A sleepless night, it will not bring me down.
Counter's just so scary here. Maybe I should look back at this line. The Dragon Pulse crit is what's scary for this. And the Nasty Pot, of course. If Salazzle was a bit tankier, like if I was neutral nature, like, I mean even then, like, if I was really tanky, this would work, but I'm not. If I had something else for Golly, but this is the issue, is it not? Like, if I had U-turn here. I would have to look at regular off. Alright, this is getting a little too violent. We need nice... There we go. I think I gotta go back to the draw. So what I'm realizing right now... There's kind of two problems. I want Golisopod to get in Sneasler on like the back line, but I also want it to get in something on this Conkeldurr. So that's the problem right now. So Golisopod has like a little too much to do. So if I can free up Golly, that would help immensely. I mean, I could be pre-burned Mega Altaria and like chill on this. What's that gonna bait? Is this gonna be Ice Punch? Which is like, it kinda is the same situation. Is there a world I'm ever killing this here? Well, then this isn't coming in. I don't think I have a Golisopod answer that's easy. I could lock it into Ice Punch. What does that do for me if I use Salazzle? That's not how that works. Ice Punch is just kind of a problematic mood for it to be locked into. What if I can lock it in? I mean, if I lock into Mach Punch, it's not even actually that much better. Is it? Let me think. What if I do that? I like... No, I don't think that actually does anything for me. I kind of just don't have a lot of reliable flying types here. That's why the Glisopod makes it really free to get this in and do this. So, I guess this is a thought. Without Black Belt, if it's the Hydreigon I'm concerned about, I can just come in with Sneasler on this and kill it, no matter what it does. And then I'd be beating like this. So I guess if I don't use Sneasler for the opener, I can end up in the same situation and then have this for the back. How would I deal with this if that's the case? So what if I get Toxic here? Then this is doing a lot suddenly. But I don't need to do that much. I just need to do half, and then Staraptor could clean up. So I have something that does half. And then I'm beating random move non-kill from this. Oh, that's what I want. Black glasses. So I'm probably coming in on Scald if I do it that way. This is making sense. So I'm showing a kill, so it's never gonna D-Dance. And Mega Altaria would just win. So that kind of works. So I just need something to put this to half. I'm only at 4 Pokemon. So this is gonna work, I think. So I need something to kind of wall this and just do half of its health. Seems like I just come in and press Leaf Storm. With a Citrus. There's a world I can just go back into this too. I kind of have another backup depending. Because I don't need... I can go Citrus here. Okay, I like this plan a lot better. So I just need something for the eel that just walls it. Is it Mega Ampharos? So I'm beating usually Flamethrower. And I can Dragon Pulse twice. Does this bait out Ice Punch is the thing. Because if it doesn't bait out Ice Punch, it baits out this. But that's always fine. Because I just Dragon Pulse twice. And I'm usually baiting what I need. Oh shit, I can't use 2 Megas. I can't use 2 Megas. I can't use 2 Megas. That would have been bad. Would it have mattered? Do I just kill this? I don't kill this without it, right? Yeah, that would have been a little bad. So let's not do that. I have other things that can wall this. Looks like Lantern just wins eventually. And then baits Drain Punch. I just kind of don't want... I feel like it's not consistent if I use Lantern. Surely there's something else that just does half. How much is burn damage? $18. So I'd be at 272. I said I would be at 272. Because I'm burned. So I'm always fine. Burn 16%, right? I'm burn Pokemon Gen 8. Yeah, it's 1/16th. So I'm always fine, and I'll go Citrus too, just to make it safe. And then I'm probably just beating Drain Punch. The order doesn't really matter at that point, because everything's just coming in for free, right? So this could get awkward with D-Dance, but if Sneaser's healthy, I can chain it too. Alright, well, we've got a high octane team. I think this is fine. I think I have good steer potential and sack potential too. If anything's really wrong. Oh, and I gotta freaking... Hold on. I gotta fly. Because I need to pre-burn. Need you. I need to give you my Atarianite. I'm gonna do that before I forget. I need the Palm Tree. And last but not least, I need Gossipod to full health. So you can just have a Citrus Berry. You've decided. I think pretty much everything is getting a Citrus Berry. That's funny. Except you need a Lum. So I don't need damage boost. And I'm gonna pre-burn. Very important. Something like that. Wait, did I just heal? No, I didn't. Good. Grass Knot can't flinch or anything crazy, right? More power the heavier in the target? Really? I did not know that. It's Grass Heavy Slam? Surely I got this item. So I think this plan's fine. Just a bunch of berries and Altarianite. Okay. We simply facade. We knew that was gonna hurt, but that's fine. And I don't know what comes in, but it doesn't matter. It's just Conqueror, so that's perfect. So I think it's probably just Drain Punch, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So this Conk was really awkward. But I think by spamming Sucker Punch, we should just be fine. That's how that works? I think I can just quick First Impression now. I did enough damage. How much counter PP is there? 32. So this is Drain Punch or counter always. I'm gonna do this for a bit longer. I did not know that's how that worked, but... we should be fine. We're gonna take a Mach Punch here. Okay. I think that was still pretty safe, but I definitely learned something. Just to confirm, we can hard switch Sneasler in on Hydreigon. We're never dead to anything. That is fine. And now we just CC. So this is Jellicent. Am I ever dead to crit? Because if I'm not, then I can make the next part even easier. I am dead to crit. So... this is what we brought Salad for. And now we are just going to Leaf Storm. I think we're safe here. Yeah, we can just stand. Drop a Draco. Any reason not to? It missed Toxic, get fucked. Scrafty's usually pressing Poison Jab. I think at this HP, ironically, we can just go here. Yeah, because highest roll close combat, if we were to ever click it, would be 133, so we're just fine. And if this was +1, we're still faster. Alright, no Altaria showing, just padding Sneasler stats. Yep, nothing funky. Nice. Well, today I learned Sucker Punch works on counter. Counter's an attacking move. Okay. Oh, so this is the sand fight. Oh, we're getting pretty close to Lily Cove. Maybe we can get there today. This feels like this is gonna be a sneeze or sweep fight. Maybe I don't do anything to this Drake ult. I don't know. No, I do nothing to sneeze her. That's interesting. And this is faster. Let's take a look. Where's my Barraskewda? I don't even do half. Alright, there's a Leaf Storm angle here. Miracle Seed, I presume. So what am I beating then? How much is sand damage? This says 1/16. Did that ever change? I think that's correct. Yeah, it looks like it's just 1/16. So I could beat Stone Edge if I wanted. This is slower though. Is there anything that's just gonna have fast kill anyway? This is just faster anyway. So I'm always beating Return or Retaliate, like, probably no matter what I kill this with. Just normal gem too, yikes. And then this is never gonna matter because of that. So what can tank a return? So we'll eat the normal gem. We could take, like... We're always fine, though. And then after that, we're usually just beating CC. Do you have anything that tanks it better than Arcanine? I doubt it. It's literally, it's always gonna have to be Arcanine. It doesn't matter what else I do. And then I'm probably beating close combat. It could be return is the spooky thing. And I'm dead to like one roll of return crit, plus sandstorm damage. This is a demon. I don't have anything to set Tailwind. I don't have any Mach Punches either. Where's Floatzel? It's always gonna be the same, though. Maybe I can bait like this first, actually. So hypothetically, if I could kill this with anything, I would just want to go into something that can protect. Like, that outspeeds, tank the retaliate. Or I'd go to like Togi or something. I think Togi's 70 now. Here, check that. Yeah, it is. So I can do some chip, and I'm always baiting close combat then. Oh, do I get to kill this with first impression, maybe? Life Orb first impression does 82%. How much does level 70 Togi do? Fake out a spiky shield is fine. If I'm beating guaranteed retaliate and I go to 73, just out of curiosity. This shows that I could beat return. Okay. So if I can get guaranteed CC, so there's like an angle here where I can kill this with Life Orb first impression. And then what am I baiting? Looks like I'm just baiting Stone Edge. Yeah, I'm always just baiting Stone Edge then. Citrus Sneasler can clean it up. This is never Earthquake. Alternatively, free burn this just destroys it. So I've got two options for that, and if this comes in, versus like complete random move. So I kind of like this angle. Because I can get it to use the Dragon Gem. What's tanking it though? The issue is here, if rocks go up, this whole thing's fucked. Man, having a ghost type would be so fucking good for this, actually. It would just completely wall it. Not having a ghost type is crazy. Because, I mean, there's just no way this does anything, right? So it's only if I get return crit that it's a problem. Because then there's some overlap where it's regular return, and then this whole thing doesn't work. So can I bring him on to confirm, like, CC or something? It would have to be like a risk masquerade angle. And that doesn't for CC, that confirms return, which is not, doesn't help me. Do I have any other priority moves that are going to matter for this? Maybe that's what I need to be thinking about. Because I want to come in on close combat. I guess not. The other issue is, this line would require Togi. And this is like Life Orb, it's pressed CC. And I have nothing else for this opener that's faster. I just don't have a lot of Leaf Storm mons, I guess is the issue. And in the sand, it's not like this does anything. And if rocks go up, this whole Golisopod strategy doesn't work, is the issue. I need to get Togi in on this. This is why I'm wondering if I just go to cap. Because from 73, the issue is I'm dead to return crit half the time. There's no ghost types in the freaking Safari, right? This table looks awful. We can get Viv. Or garbage. I don't think this is even available. Or I take it, probably. Or I think this is the other one that matters. But I think I've said I just want to go for the Blastoise Froakie. Because this table is too high risk. I have no dupes. Although I guess I have the Amoonguss dupe, but I don't think any of this helps me. What I really need is a Ghost type. How did I say I was killing this again? Oh, I was considering getting Mega Altaria. Put Megas down here. Yeah, Hyper Voice doesn't quite do it either. I might let rocks go up if I thought I could, do it like this, but... The goal of this being, if I have a fairy type already, this is trivial, but... This fight's gonna be tough. If I get this to use Dragon Gem... I'm like in better shape at least. But I'm still not great. If I can do this in such a way that I bait Stone Edge, does that give me like a better line? Looks like it's gonna probably be the same. Cause I don't think I have anything, unless like this could kill it, like... I'm not gonna have anything that beats this. Because I'd have to kill with Flip Turn is kind of the thought. I mean, I could like fake out U-turn here on the Earthquake. Maybe that's the play. Because the only reason rocks matters for this is because there's a world we could get exited then. In fact, it's very likely we get exited. And if we get exited, we would have to just go back. But then we could just bait it again, right? Like, if we're baiting guaranteed CC, then, like, we're fine. Because we just immediately go back and we make the same switch and we kill it. So we don't, maybe we don't care about rocks. But then we have to kill something with flip turn to get Togean. Is the thought there. So if that were the case, we would Leaf Storm this with pre-damage. So we always beat Stone Edge. We want to be above 40. We'd always be above 40%. We could always come here and kill, but then we're in this pickle. If we're doing it this way too, I'd probably Mega turn 1 to make the end game easier. Because I could just get this in then, and then we would live all crits. So there's like this, I switch here, I'm fine, I take something. I have to do all the calcs, but that's fine. Oh, actually, I wonder if I Moonblast this once, rocks go up, it's gonna press Earthquake. Or Slack Off, I guess. Slack Off would be really annoying. Isn't that when we teach Hyper Voice, so we show the fast 2-hit kill? Because we're teaching this later anyway, I think. Yeah, so we have to teach Hyper Voice, we Hyper Voice it once. So if it's pressing Earthquake on us, does Floatzel do enough, is the question. Where's Floatzel? Floatzel. Oh, it takes a lot from Earthquake. Can we go through something? So we might have a slot to get Earthquake or Crunch. Let's assume we have a slot. That takes too much. But then Floatzel with Fake Out Mystic Water. Oh, but I need to kill Flip Turn, so it'd have to be Mystic Water. So I would need to do, what would this be? 18 plus 96 is what? In 114. And how much does this do with Hyper Voce? Min 114 also. The annoying thing, as we've said, is I have to be a little scared of Slack Off, so I have to have something that can do this without beating a Slack Off. Either that, or I can then kill. There's something faster that just beats this. So I can come in pre-damaged for Earthquake, because it's likely. So I take Earthquake. And then I can Leaf Storm. So then we're baiting this. We're baiting Guaranteed Stone Edge. Or what else would beat this? Is any of my things that are slower tank an Earthquake? Nope. Or Ursaluna does. I can't be at a safe range here without being potentially dead to Pursuit, though. And then we're just beating, like, Retaliate. So I like this line because we get here. This is progress. What I'm trying to figure out is a way to, like, get Floatzel in, but there's no safe way to do this, is there? And I don't do enough damage anyway, the sand. So I think I gotta go back to the line of, like, killing this with Float Switch. Because Togi safely beats what we need. Because we're faster. Ooh, are we not faster if it's, it doesn't see Sand Force, right? Isn't that how that works? So wouldn't this just beat Earthquake anyway? Because I've seen this interaction. It doesn't see the Sand Rush right away, so this doesn't work anyway. Maybe this means I just do this strat. I kill this with Earthquake. This is like a guaranteed Retaliate. Well, I always live crit. Actually, do I always live crit with stones? Yeah, I do, because they're neutral, so how much does Stealth Rock do? So I lose 1/8? How much is 1/8 of 172? That might be too much. 22 damage. So does Retaliate crit do 200? Oh, it never does. So that would work. The issue is then, for unboosted Retaliate, We're beating return or close combat. Maybe this is where we dodge return crit. I just need like another rock type with this line. And Togedemaru doesn't take it either is the issue. Like, this doesn't work. If I had a ghost type, it would be free, is the sad thing. Because then I could come in on play rough, and I'd be, like, completely safe. None of my game core things can be a ghost type, right? And I can't take this yet, either, because I need to get my guaranteed Dragonite. I could go like Bug Gym if I'm like really cooked, but even then, actually, it doesn't work. And I don't think it's worth like risking a crit here. I mean, I could do like defog strats here too, but it doesn't really do what I need it to. Let's look back at this Tyranitar. Because this is my other, like, real issue. Well, sorry, his speed stat doesn't change, right? No. Hmm. If I can handle the... I guess... this doesn't work. Because my issue is, if this is already out, like, I'm screwed. Because I can't get Togi in on return. Okay. What else? If I had a ghost type, this would be free, like, actually. Might just have to risk something with Hamilton here. And if it goes really bad, I sack, like, D-Knight. But I normally come in on Boost Retaliate. And then I'm just... Yeah, because I should always be Citrus, so if I don't get crit here, then I'm always just baiting CC. And then I can go here. So the issue is, even if I get the guaranteed CC, I'm already, like, in some trouble. Because everything's faster. Because even if I get it, it goes -1. I guess I can get, if I get the guaranteed CC, I can pre-damage to exit. So I can pre-damage for stones to do, how much is it? A quarter. And the Coast Comet can always exit me. And then I can go Togi, I can like fake out and shit. So if I'm doing it that way, do I not need Life Orb then? Notably. Because it goes to -2, -2. Then I just need Silver Powder. Or can I just be... So that would guaranteed kill. But if this works, Fake Out's doing 20. So then I could be Citrus. But that doesn't... I don't want to be Citrus because then I get screwed. Well, if I'm going to do this line, then I don't need to do all this crap either. Like, I could just go back to the Victory Bell line. Risk what I'm going to risk. Yeah, then I can risk what I'm going to risk. And then I can pre-damage a lot less. Yeah, because if I just pre-damage to do it off exit. So the issue is then I have to sack if this goes bad. Like, there's not a way out. So if I get crit, then what would I do? I have to have a Mon that like comes in and intimidates and like dies. Because I'm getting too close to Mount Pyre. I can't get rid of Victory Bell. It's getting valuable soon. I could go 73 on Togi with a Citrus. Still just dead to return crit though, like. What if I go like an I pop a berry? Does that change anything? Doesn't that make it like worse? Well, hold on. Because I do 60%, I'm normally just dead to like return CC then, is the issue. I don't think that's worth it. If this goes to -1... No, it's still just random between CC and return. I didn't get any weird berries yet, right? Yeah, nothing really there. Oh, 'cause it's -1. Maybe this is my backup. I go Lycanroc. Because if I'm not sure, then if it is CC, then I win on the spot. But if it's return, then I can. Because then if it's CC, I die. But if it's like return, I'll heal up, and then it's guaranteed CC because I'll be above 50%. Oh no, because then I could still freaking be return. Well, some of the time. If I low rolls. Because I'm freaking minus defense. I just don't have a good normal resist. Oh wait, this is normal gem. Hold on. I'm way overcomplicating this. Hold on. I didn't realize this was normal gem. So I live everything always. But I'm usually fine. Because it's usually CC here. Because I'm always above this. So unless I'm really low, we can do this. And then worst case, like, I have some angle to, like, get guaranteed CC with Ursaluna. Oh, and then I can just be full health, because I can come in and I'm never dead to return crit. And I can be Citrus. Okay, I way overcomplicated this. I basically treated like it had like a freaking soul do. Okay, I'm less stressed. So what I want is something that can then, like, tank... If it's random move, that can just tank it and then bait a safe move. Does Lycanroc do it now? No, because then CC still kills it. Oh, I'm looking at crit. Hold on. Okay, now Lycanroc's fine unless it crits. And then even then it's fine. So then Lycanroc is the backup. With a Citrus. And then I'm beating guaranteed CC. I can just come in here, first impression, with a Citrus. Then I go out, I do my shenanigans. I come back in and do this. Okay. This works. Sort of. So Togi can live all crits if I do it this way. And then we'd be beating random move, but... Usually we're fine then. We're beating Earthquake. I think we're out of slots is the issue. So if we do that... If we can beat guarantee Earthquake... The thing is, it could just be Bolt Beak, and that does too much. And I really don't want to do this fight with Rocks up. I think I've decided. I think it gets way dicier. So I just need a way to deal with this now. Which is easier said than done. So Togi can allegedly burn the gem if I level. I think I have to get rid of my backup though. Theoretically, I don't need Ursaluna for that. I can use something else for this. Like, I could just come in and then close combat this. And then I'm getting random move. Is they shoot. Like, full on random move. Ursaluna can just take random move, though. Beta Dragon move. Go here. Is there any way to bait Boltbeak? I'd have to bait Earthquake and then have slots. The issue with this too is I have to be burned. Or what's the counter AI? Yeah, that's so spooky. I kind of like the sneezer angle, but unfortunately this is quite fast. Then it's just random move. I would like go here, and then I'm cooked. I bait the dragon move. I burn the gem. I did do some fake out chip. And then what? Like, I'm still just losing. Can I come in on this? So I can come in, I'm beating guaranteed Earthquake or counter. I go here, I dodge Earthquake damage, it's guaranteed Stone Edge. And then I can Mega and Hyper Voice maybe? Then I'm getting like Boltbeak. So then I have a free Ursaluna switch if I want it. So the issue is this. So what I have to do is I have to go Togi here. With Citrus at 73. And there's like something here. I think this kind of works somehow. I'm just a little, the details are a little dicey. Especially with the Stone Edge potentially critting. I'd come in for free no matter what. The issue is I'm too fast. I actually want to be slower. Yeah, this doesn't work. This can't come in. Ooh, Togi can die to be dead to Pursuit if we get Stone Edge crit, so that doesn't work. So it has to be the hard switch. Means I bait Boltbeak. How much PP is Boltbeak? probably like 10. Yeah, it's 10. I don't know if I have the luxury to PP stall Boat Beak though. Maybe it's like dodge 1 crit. So my issue right now is I need this to be good HP. I can beat the Draco with Togi though. And once this is no longer gem, I can do this shenanigans, get in for free, and then I'm never dead to crit. Okay, I think there's something here. I think I can find it. I think I'm gonna kinda have to play it out. I think I do need this to be healthy though, so I think I need to go here. And I do need to keep this burned so I can kill. Oh, I can yawn it. I can yawn and then switch and then mega and then I two-shot. Because I kept yawn. And then I get to kill this for free, pretty much. And then if I'm in, I just win. And Volpe can't paralyze? No. I think we have it. I think the yawn strats do it. I think I said I was gonna level Togi too. Or do I not need to now? Because I'm not taking a random move. Because the normal gem's gone. So I'm like fine. Because I can even just be citrus here. Okay, couple things we need to do for prep. First, let's go to medicine. I don't need more PP. That should be fine. Actually, do I not need to be burned? Am I being dumb? Yeah, I said I don't need to be burned. So I am being done. I'm gonna give you a Miracle Seed. No, no, not that one. And then I can just give out Citrus Berries to make everything safer. I can't believe we're using yawn strats. Oh, and I gotta teach Hyper Voice here. I'm gonna teach it over Dragon Pulse. Alright, we're teaching Hyper Voice to Altaria. Mega Altaria gets Pixelate, which makes this an insane move. The downside is we no longer have this for the Elite Four, which Drake's Suicune, it's really nice to have a sound-based move. Allegedly. But I think we're gonna just teach over Dragon Pulse. We don't need to be burned. I think we're just good. Alright, this fight was actually really hard to prep for because we do not have a Ghost type. If we had a Ghost type... if we had a Ghost type, this fight would just be free, I think. But since we don't, things get really, really interesting, and we have to commit a lot of slots to just deal with the Sand Rush Stoutland. This is what I've got. Should put this in the right order. Okay. Guess what? I'm number 5. Alright, Victory Bell, or Soul Leaf Stormer, is once again deleting a Pokemon. Alright. This Stoutland is a demon because I don't have a Ghost type, so its boosted Retaliate with normal gem is just like 210 base power, and I struggle with that. I have a few normal resists. Hamilton's the best one. If this crits here, it could get a little awkward, but we should be fine no matter what. We'd like to see not Retaliate. That would be really cool. Hell yeah, that's good. That's really good. Alright. This is guaranteed close combat now. We're going to abuse the heck out of that. Alright. Quick little first impression to do some chip. We're never dead to return crit, I believe. I sure hope. Yeah, we're fine. Something did just occur to me. No, it's not worth it. So I don't think there's any reason to fake. I guess I'll fake this out. I think if we kill it, it's fine, so. would there be any benefit to this dying here? We might be beating Earthquake instead, or we're beating Earthquake either way. That could be good, potentially. Hold on. Yeah, that would be good, I think. So we're gonna Spiky Shield. I don't know if this dies. If it doesn't, we can stick to the line. Yeah. We might get exited again, in which case we can kill this with Togi. Yeah, we do. Okay, I think there's a cool line here. So I guess the other option I have is I could go Hamilton. But I think this doesn't change anything, but I think Togi's the best way to do this. It gives us a little more experience on Togedemaru, but, like, it's fine. I didn't necessarily need to double exit there. The line was fine without it, but there's not really a way to not abuse the bug if it happens. Okay, that's good. That's really good, in fact. I see no reason not to Spiky Shield once. It should just be Earthquake, and I'm just confirming that. Okay. This line, the way this worked out, I don't think there was any way we could have confirmed that Togi was killing this, but the way it works out is really good, because now that we're beating Earthquake, we can kind of cut a corner and just go here. Hold on, I just realized I don't have hyper voice in my calc. Let's export that real quick. Okay. So this doesn't see that we can Mega, we just Mega, and then we kill with Hyper Voice. Get completely owned. So we're dead to Stone Edge crit into Sandstorm. Oh, it's notable this is unnerved. I didn't think about that. I would have done this differently if I had. I think this is fine, though. Should be fine. What we have to be careful here is counter. Yeah, case in point. So I think with high crit AI, there's like a very minuscule chance that this could click Stone Edge. But it would have to find that minuscule chance, also not click counter. Also, I should read the high crit AI thing before I do this. Because of the way this line is set up. Oh, it's only if it's super effective, so high crit AI never matters here. So we can just switch back to here. Utility, Ursaluna, Adamant, Guts. And now it falls asleep. Guaranteed sleep turn, we just hyper voice twice and we win. Alright. Mega Ultra is doing stuff. This is our only fairy type, so I think there's gonna often be a lot of shenanigans about getting the Mega off so we can do, we can not be affected by the dragon moves, but that is fine. A taste of what is to come on the Lyco Rival, is what I'll say. Nice. I know I can grab all this stuff safely. We will certainly take that. Oh, there is a hidden item. No, it's a nugget. I believe this is Absolite. Alright. I'm just gonna fly back. There's no way we're doing the double battle without pre-damage. Alright. That was a fun fight when all was said and done. Not having a ghost type is making this interesting. It'd be kind of cool to avoid the double exit bug, but like, I'm gonna try not to abuse it like too actively. But I will continue to give out citrus berries. Like, oh crap! I just took the item off the wrong thing. And finally, I saved Yawn all this time. The Yawn tech actually did something too. I don't think it would have mattered if I just pre-burned, but it was cool. I'll probably take a break here. There was only like a few fights, but that kind of took it out of me. And I'm gonna get some dinner. Thanks for watching.